I'ma slap you down.
That's it. You're such a bitch. That's it.
So I did the Carnegie Hall run of Jerry Springer the Opera. We only did 2 performances at Carnegie Hall. It was Jerry Springer the Opera in concert, actually. And great experience, really cool thing to be a part of. Harvey Keitel was Jerry Springer, which was interesting and fun. And Stephen Oremus was music director. I love Stephen Oremus. He's a genius. Side note, I don't read music that well. I went to acting school, didn't go to music school. And I've learned to read it over the years, thanks to good music directors and whatever. But most of the show was written in the bass clef for me. It was still a tenor role. It was the ensemble singing. Tenor singing, but it was all written in the bass clef. And I didn't read the bass. I don't know how to read it. It was frustrating. I felt bad. At one point, Stephen was like, yo, what's going on? And I was like, I don't read bass clef. And he was like, and we only had like 2 weeks rehearsal. I felt so bad. Anyway, that's not the story I'm telling. The story I'm telling, Jerry Springer the Opera in concert did very well. It got amazing reviews in the New York Times. And Ben Brantley said something like it was like the next great American musical, which is hilarious because it was written by Brits and premiered in London. So it is hearsay. And I'm telling you that now because if it's wrong, I apologize. But I was told by someone who heard it from one of our producers that we were picked up to go to Broadway. No one knew this yet. And there were no offers out. It was in the process of moving forward. And when it was about the time when they were going to start calling our agents to tell us we were going to, seeing about availability and whatnot, that the main investor, now the investor is different than a producer, just in case you don't know that. Producers produce the show. Investors are the people who have the money. And the producers get the people with the investors to put the money into the show. One of the main investors reached out and said, I've just watched the video of the show again. They're saying, oh, how do I say this song? They're saying an entire chorus of See You Next Tuesday of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. An entire chorus of it. And as the story goes, that investor pulled out the entire investment, and they were the principal investor. It was a big chunk of money. So the show never went anywhere after that. Never had a Broadway run. It's a wonderful show. It's just very spicy. It's very naughty.
And the play itself, I have to say, is what they call scatological, just like his show. It's a lot of big about duty and